Crazy scenes in the Bundesliga as Bayern Munich wins the Bundesliga title at the final day of the season. As Borussia Dortmund, they had the title in their hands, but they somehow bottle it. Heartbreak, big heartbreak for the Dortmund fans, as after 10 long years, they finally had a chance to win the Bundesliga title back, and they bottled it. The absolutely bottling scenes as they draw with Mainz 2-2 and finish at the second place with 71 points. Bayern also on the other hand defeats Köln 2-1. Jamal Musiala scoring the winner. When it looked like Bayern couldn't score the second goal, Musiala comes off the bench and scores. They also finish with 71 points, but the superior goal difference makes sure that Bayern take away the title. This is Bayern Liga. This is Bayern Liga. We are saying it for quite some time now, and we will say it again. Bayern Munich. Crazy scenes, man. Goosebumps. There were goosebumps. You had to follow two matches back to back. First, Dortmund was losing 2-0 at halftime, and Bayern were easily winning 1-0. But they somehow concede a penalty, and they were then drawing 1-1. Whereas Dortmund secured one goal in the second half early, and then they still were needed to score two goals to win the game. In the end, Dortmund could only manage a draw and heartbreak. I feel bad for one player. That is Marco Reus. Last time Dortmund won the Bundesliga and then he joined the club, whereas it has been 10 long years, but he just couldn't win the Bundesliga. He has stuck with Dortmund for a long time. Players leave, win titles, but he is still there. If there is anybody who is loyal to that club, that is Marco Reus. He deserves that Bundesliga title, but he just couldn't get it. And I think this was the last chance that Borussia had for a long time. Thomas Tuchel's era has started, even though his start hasn't been that good as many Bayern fans expected. But this guy is a lethal manager, and surely next season Bayern's team will be top notch. They will be so dominant under an established manager. There is no chance for Dortmund to come back. This was their moment. This was their calling. Dortmund deserved it. Marco Reus deserved it. All they had to do, just don't bottle the match. They just had to win it. They just had to get the 3 points. And they just couldn't do it. Crazy scenes, man. There was a time when Dortmund was losing 2-1 today, and Bayern was drawing 1-1. So, there was a big chance that Dortmund would go on to win the league because they were a point ahead. But somehow it just wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be. I have to say, we all say Bundesliga is the farmers' liga, or nobody cares about that league. But this season, it was the most interesting league of them all. Premier League was a washout after in the later stages as Arsenal bottled it. Say hi Dortmund, say hi Arsenal, both bottling the league. Real Madrid never contested the La Liga this season, whereas Borussia Dortmund had the perfect chance to win the league. They had it on the plate. A silver plate was thrown out to them as Bayern was bottling constantly in their matches. And Dortmund missed a crucial penalty in this match. Remind you all, Dortmund missed a crucial penalty. If they could have scored the penalty, it would be 3-2, game over. It would have been 3-2, and what an historic win it would have been for the Borussia Dortmund fans. But it is what it is, man. Bayern Munich are still the reigning, defending, superior champions of the Bundesliga, the German giants. And big news, they already sacked their directors. Bayern have already sacked their directors. I don't know the name, but after the match ended, Bayern's chairman board has already decided to sack the two guys. I'll display the photo here for your reference. And Bundesliga is back with Bayern Munich. Dortmund, man, they will. How will they come back? I don't know. It was an ultimate game. It was an ultimate game. There is nothing better than this. Finally winning the title back after 10 long years. It is what it is. Bayern Munich wins the Bundesliga for the 11th time in the row. It is Bayern Liga, and we are just living in it. Like and subscribe for more football updates, guys. I'll be keeping you guys posted.